Hey guys, David Hall here from Explore Property with episode 3 of Making Over Manunda. Last week I couldn't show you much because of the asbestos removal. This week I've got a lot more to show you. Let's spin the camera around. As you can see from the front now, we are allowed back in. The gardens have been cut back at the front here. The brief was to cut them back, let them still live. They are living. We got rid of quite a few of the big trees here. And it's looking pretty scrappy out the front. That's okay. The front is the last area that's going to be done. Coming inside here now, nothing much has changed here. The demo crew are coming in on Thursday, so that'll be a good start. Now I'll take you through here to the first of the asbestos removal areas. This is the bathroom. Check this out. There's no lighting, so I can't show you, but boy, it feels a whole lot bigger in here right now with everything that has been ripped out. You can see what I was talking about with the floor toppings. It's significantly deep. They got the asbestos down the sides. So the demo crew is actually ripping out this entire floor, as I mentioned earlier, going back to soil. That will help reconfigure the bathroom area so that there will be plenty of room here for a double vanity, nice shower screen, and a nice walk-in shower here. 900mm grate at the back here. Something to think about when you're doing these renovations. We had air conditioning in the main and also in the master. There was no aircon in here. When you look around, it's like, where am I going to put it? There's not many rooms for a split system head, only on this wall here. What do you do with all the piping? Well, small mercies. The asbestos removal and the removal of the lining of the bathroom means now split system air conditioning can go on this wall in that bedroom, and all the piping can go in the wall while it's easily accessed. So that's a little blessing in disguise here. So both of these rooms will have split system air conditioning on these walls, which is fantastic. Now, bathroom. A lot of choices have been made. The flooring throughout the house is this core lock new product. It's a rigid core lock. So it is a lifetime guarantee for domestic use. It is completely waterproof. It does have these seals between the tiles to make it all look like one piece. That is going throughout the entire living areas, bedrooms of the house. Bathrooms, the tile in the middle of the basin. One tile throughout the bathroom, floor to ceiling. It'll really have a seamless look. It works quite well with this flooring. I actually use it in this hallway here because it's the closest to light that's actually going to be in here. There's actually a new LED light above me already, so we can get a better idea of what is happening. Bathroom fittings, very simple. Matte white basin, matte black fittings. Now, I've gone for the anodized matte black. I've done a fair bit of research. There is powder coated and anodized. The anodized has the color actually attached to it, not sprayed onto it. Apparently, so I'm told, so I've read, a lot less scratches, a lot better for fingerprints. It'll actually be better for fingerprints than something like a satin chrome type finish. Gone with the matte white sink, keeping everything sort of less shiny, more of a natural feel. And of course, it's a stucco home. It's 1950s. Stucco is Italian. It's Italian type rendered finish. So in keeping with the theme, I know black and white can be seen as modern, although it's not as modern as it used to be anymore. But I'm keeping a classic style throughout this house here. I'm really trying to keep in tune with the era of the home. It's never going to be a brand new cookie cutter home, so I've got to be sympathetic to that. We've got the nice terrazzo looking floor going into the plain tile in the bathroom. Matte white basin, as I mentioned, and the black fittings. There'll be black towel rails. Now, talking about the rest of the bathroom items here, coming into this beautiful kitchen as you're staying at the moment. Look, plants have arrived and the first of the repairs have been done. Replaced a louver. Go me, hey? Got it done. So we've got full louvers there now. The bathroom fittings have arrived as well. These will be the vanities in both the main living area, the double vanity for in the house, and the single vanity for out in the bungalow. Again, I've gone with a bit of a retro feel. Classic retro with the curved corners here of the vanity. So they'll be wall hung, there'll be lights underneath, and there'll be some power in the drawers for things like hair dryers, etc. And then these vanity mirrors. They do have an LED light on them, so you can turn it on and off, so you can really get up close and look. They will be inserted in the walls, but there's still plenty of storage inside. There's power too. Again, just gone with the little curve. So a lot of this house is a lot of square, clean lines, but I've added some retro curves to be sympathetic here. So that's what's happening in here at the moment. And that flooring is actually going to be throughout the bungalow as well. And the same fixtures and fittings are going to be used in the bungalow as they are in this house, because we want to keep a cohesive look, as if this property was built all at once and not added on and added on and added on over the years. The biggest change from the gardening that happened last week, check out the backyard now. It has been cleared and it feels so much bigger. Bloody banana trees coming up already. There's some cane at the end of the pool too. Don't ever plant this cane stuff unless you don't want to get rid of it. It's going to be a nightmare to get rid of. It was dropping a lot of flowers in the pool, causing problems. The pool is in really good condition. We've had the pool people out. They've done a maintenance schedule on it and it's great. So eventually we need to try and get this mold off the edges. But currently and at present, the pool is in immaculate condition and ready to swim in, which what I'll be doing straight after doing this video, because it is getting warm here. Look at the space we've got here now. It's hard to believe it's exactly the same property because it feels so much roomier out here. Coming into the bungalow area. So the same flooring that I just showed you inside is going to be throughout here. Going for Lexicon quarter walls. So that's going to be really it's actually going to really brighten the place up. We mentioned new louvers. Now check out this bathroom. This has been ripped out as well. Look at the slab topping on that that's been pulled out. So step one, asbestos has gone from the inside of this bathroom. Oh, it feels so much cleaner. And the other good thing about doing all of this, more blessings in disguise. We've got some good timber rot here, here, and here. We get to fix that now because we can actually see what is going on here. There's a bit more rot over here on the corner. So this all comes out on Thursday. Next week, we'll be seeing no tiles in here whatsoever. And we'll be seeing the bathroom all cleaned out. Same sort of thing is going to happen here. There's going to be a nice vanity on the wall here. Now, I've ummed and ahed about this for quite some time. It is in the center under the window and it'll work. But what it means is I can't do a recessed shade cabinet above there because there is a window in place. This wall, I'm thinking at this stage, I've got to talk to the tradie next week, is going to be another stud wall. And I think here we'll be able to put one of those shade cabinets on this side, recessed into the wall. And on this side here, there should be able to fit a shower nook underneath there with the water coming out this way, the 900 ml drain on this side here. What that actually means is this bathroom at the moment is being centered here and here at the doors. The toilet is in the middle. Can't really do much about that without ridiculously more expense. And believe me, this is enough at the moment. So we're going to keep this here as it is. We're going to keep the bathroom nice and wide like this, the toilet area. Going to leave this wall here and it's going to be tiled over and up. It's going to actually be, the nib walls are just going to come up to here. It's the same height as the window and come down, tile on both sides, tile to the ceiling. The tiles will be laid in a vertical pattern, so it makes the property feel taller. And there'll be more space on this side than this side. My OCD will have a little bit of an issue, but the good thing is then that underneath here, I'll be able to put a handtail rail down in this area here. So there'll actually be a bit more space on this side. You'll still get great light for being able to look in the mirror here. Another exciting thing that happened when we were ripping out the bathroom, we found all this up in the ceiling above the bathroom, and I thought maybe fortune has gone my way and it's full of really good chattels that I can sell and get some money for. No, unfortunately, they're empty boxes full of polystyrene foam, just something that is now out of the ceiling here in the bungalow. So that's where we're up to this week. It's episode 3. It's the 2-week settlement. The new fence dude is coming to have a look at this fence on Thursday for me. And that is another episode of Making Over Manunda. It will continue weekly. I'm actually using these. It's a good guide. Episode 3 is the end of week 2. I know exactly how long this is taking before I can get in here and sleep and rest for a little moment. I'm David Hall from Explore Property, and this is Making Over Manunda. Stay tuned. There are more episodes coming. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.